Friday, February 21st at the Rochester Opera House in Rochester, it's Motley Crue with special guest ADHD. Motley Crue is the premier Motley Crue tribute band dedicated to bringing the high-energy, electrifying performance of the legendary rock band to stages everywhere. Motley Crue takes audiences on a wild ride through Motley Crue's extensive catalog of hits. Get tickets at our deals page now, morningbuzz.com/deals, or at rochesteroperahouse.com.
Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. I rushed it a little bit this morning, and I went with a splash of coconut coffee. Well, it's not the season. You know what I mean?
Right.
No.
What do you mean it's not the season?
Well,
Well,
coconut,
it's got
it's got a little bit of coconut flavoring in it. You know what I mean?
you don't
coconut
think
coffee?
it's coconut season?
I have seasons too.
Summer.
French vanilla and hazelnut and my creme brulee.
This is not
Those are my
coconut.
winter.
This is not coconut season.
Raspberry, blueberry, coconut are my summer flavors.
Yeah.
So, berry, I would say it's not the season for that mentally, but coconut, I would no problem with. I just had New Hampshire coffee, spicy coconut.
Having said that,
Spicy coconut.
delicious.
Yep.
I haven't tried it.
It's delicious. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sitting there going, why don't I have this more in the wintertime? You know what I mean?
I just ordered from New Hampshire Coffee. I got the creme brulee.
Yeah.
I have a French vanilla almond, maybe, and then the soprano roast. That's my go-to on the weekends.
So the coffee, I have a little bit of flavor. I try to get medium roast. And I'm not a dark roast guy. Light roast or medium roast, but mostly medium roast. And then the coffee maker I have can make it bold or regular, whatever. I go bold, and then I use a bunch of I like a bunch of different local companies. You know, like around New England. You know, Carrabassett, New Hampshire Coffee, Vermont Coffee.
You say Carol Bassett?
Carrabassett.
Okay,
It's up in
okay.
Maine.
Okay.
Kennebec Port Roasters is really good. Down East is also good. There's a bunch of others. Yeah, so we spread it around.
Do half bold, half the flavor if I'm doing a flavor.
Yeah, I do a little bit of flavor, yeah. So, anyway. God, I love it. And I don't drink as much as you think I do. Sometimes I don't even finish the one cup I have in the morning.
That amazes me.
Yeah. I don't know. Not a big drinker.
I fill this up before I leave the house. So that's when you make it at home, it's 4 cups.
Yeah.
4 cups. So it's near. When
Yeah.
they say, cups are small. So 4 cups, and then I come here and I make a 10-ounce K-cup.
Are you coffee or no? Or
Yeah, I love coffee.
Yeah.
Usually like 2 cups a day.
2
Are
cups.
you hot or iced?
Both.
Okay.
Depends.
Nora,
Ice from Dunkin's or Starbucks, but hot if I'm making it at home.
Nora loves coffee so much. She's going to school because she would like to open her own coffee shop.
Oh my God!
She,
I would
like that
so
idea.
go there. She would so be good at that.
She
Well, she's
is,
been doing coffee for how many years?
Loves coffee, and I think you brought it up. Amy has one. She has a coffee station at the house.
Yeah.
Like I think you said that or maybe Val did it with hot cocoa.
Well, she's got a little cocoa thing, but we got
yeah,
coffee.
So Nora loves coffee, and her girlfriend loves doing like breakfast foods. So
Yeah.
they're thinking at some point they would like to
that's
do
so
their own little
awesome.
coffee place, and I love it. And but the people, you coffee drinkers, go crazy over your coffee.
Yeah.
It
Well, you gotta
dumbfounds
think
me.
some of them, it helps them in the morning.
Valerie and I
Right.
talked about that actually opening a place, doing something like that. But you have to be married to it.
Yeah.
Like you really
Yeah.
have to be married to it. I will say that. So my coffee, we keep our coffee in the bags that we get, but we have an airtight coffee can that Caitlin's partner Bree gave us. And it's just it's a I don't know what you call it. Like it looks like a big can. It's very nice. It's got an airtight pocket on it, and that's where we keep the coffee beans. And yeah, we do one flavor at a time and stuff like that. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I take it.
I grind my own beans. I always buy
Me too.
whole beans.
Right out of the machine. They can't keep the True Brew thing that I use in stock, the DeLonghi True Brew. I don't even know if they make it anymore.
Because you've been talking it up for years.
But I don't want, yeah. You know how many of those I've sold? Just by talking about it, so how much I love it, how many people have asked me and then went out and got it. I get nothing from it. If I find something good, I want you to know about it. I'm not getting paid for it, but, anyway, so.
Yeah, you guys, when coffee drinkers, I've noticed, very passionate about.
So are beer drinkers. So, and I've
No,
learned that.
you're right.
Wine
You're right.
drinkers, same thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Are you a wine person?
Not really. I like
Okay.
white wine sometimes. But
Yeah, yeah. And Laura, you're what? Are you red or white?
It depends.
Rubbing, she'll do whatever alcohol.
Rubbing alcohol. Okay, good. Okay,
That's like
okay.
a Saturday after midnight.
Okay,
If I'm out of everything else after midnight on a Saturday night,
Right
it
on.
might be the rubbing alcohol. But
Right on.
Propylene and tonic.
yeah.
Right on.
No, so yeah, red
Okay.
wine in the fall and winter months, it's definitely and it has to be like a 1, maybe 2 glasses of red wine because it dehydrates you. If I'm a casual drinker, people come over like on a Saturday at like 2 and let's have a glass of wine. I'm drinking white because you cannot start your day drinking that much.
We're gonna start the Buzz 24/7. We're gonna take
we
a quick
haven't
break.
done
Okay. We got a guy here too, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so we're gonna take a quick break. We got the Buzz 24/7 coming up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Okay.
The Buzz 24/7 is sponsored by Motley Crue, the ultimate Motley Crue tribute. Get your tickets to see them live February 21st at the Rochester Opera House box office or the deals page at morningbuzz.com. Attention pork lovers. Big Fork Brands brings bold bacon sausage, paleo pork jerky, and Chicago-style sauces to your table. Enjoy rich, smoky flavors made with sustainable ingredients and chef-crafted care. Plus, the show found the best discount you'll find with 20% off with code BUZZ when you go to bigforkbrands.com or the deals page at morningbuzz.com. Trust us, you'll love Big Fork Brands.
It's the Buzz 24/7 at morningbuzz.com.
This is unbelievable.
Now that's what's up.
I am
Brett Kretschmar.
so craving a thin crust pizza. I can't even tell you. So craving a
What's
thin
your
crust
go-to thin crust?
pizza. You mean at a at a pizza place?
Anywhere. What's your favorite thin crust?
I like a supreme type of thing. Like a pepperoni, but I mean I like vegetables on it. I want it all.
And it can be from anywhere then.
Yeah, but I've never had a thin crust pizza at a pizza place. I will say, Treehouse Brewery in Tewksbury. Thin, crispy.
Tammy, my stylist, likes their pizza too.
Holy smokes! You get a piece of a picture of a large pizza. When you hold up the slice, no droop. It's crispy, it's crunchy, and I'm like, this is like one of the best pizzas. I love the Brat Pizza. It's my favorite pizza.
Amy
Always
got
has
me
been.
for Christmas
Oh my God.
a pizza passport, and
Yeah.
it tells you I think there's 30 places all over New Hampshire to go to.
Yeah.
Rathskeller is on one of them.
right.
So,
Yeah.
So, but it tells you what
Yeah.
style pizza, what was on it, what did you like, what would you suggest to them, maybe change.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited about using it.
Yeah.
So.
I have to go take this call.
I'm a thin crust guy. A thin crust, crispy. That's what I want. I don't want a big doughy pizza.
I love them all. I
When-
don't think I've seen a pizza I really don't like.
Okay.
When we went to Chicago, and it was pie. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I thought that was it was
It
phenomenal.
was too cakey for me. Too cakey for me. But okay.
I get a little thrown by the pizza that they just seem to take whatever cheese is in either a square shape or a circle and they throw it on the top. I think sometimes it's beach pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sometimes
with that.
I'll
really
eat
like
it,
it
I'm out.
but it kind of makes me go.
Isn't that provolone?
I think yes, yeah. But it's just to me, it's like you
Provolone's good, but
you
I don't
missed
like
a few
beach
spots.
pizza.
It's like there's no cheese there, but that's not the point. They
Right.
just gotta boom, boom,
And also,
boom.
don't skip on the sauce. Would you just put some sauce on the
Sauce
pizza?
that sucker up.
Like the Brat has a great sauce, and they don't overdo it. They do just the right amount.
Some people get the extra sauce once in a while.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
To each his
That
own.
is an option. That is an option.
They're saucy.
You can
They're
get extra
saucy.
sauce on it. Yep.
You know what I
Bring
don't
the
like?
sauce.
Can I tell you what I don't like? Secret
Absolutely.
menus. Secret friggin' menus.
Right.
Okay? Guy walked in yesterday, Jason from Comcast, who was here helping us. I had my coffee, my large coffee that I had to get yesterday morning from Dunks. His cup was way bigger than mine. And I'm like, what's that? He goes, that's extra large.
Oh, you should. Well, not
Oh, yeah, it
Chris.
was Chris Ryan.
Chris Ryan.
Oh, it was Chris
Right
Ryan.
here.
Right. Sorry. And I'm like, I didn't know they had it. He goes, they don't. You got to ask for it. What's this secret bullshit? I've been a customer for years. I can't. You're holding secrets from me. Why wouldn't you just put it on the menu?
Isn't that going to be? But I think the extra means that because there's certain size containers. Because if you ever watch them, like sometimes if I go to the girls with like to Starbucks, and they're making it, there seems to be like certain sizes they're using all the time.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking if you're going to get the extra large, it's a whole nother container.
Yeah. So okay. All right. Well, it just pissed me off. I know freaking secret menus. I'm a customer. Don't freaking hold secrets from a customer. You know? Anyway, that's just me. Never mind. I did put something aside here that I
What, your panties?
look at what he's doing. Ask Kelly what he's doing.
I am taping stamps onto the envelopes so we're sending out to Lend a Helping Hand, people that helped out Lend a Helping Hand.
And why are they on paper and not on stamps?
I don't know.
Wait a minute.
You don't know.
You don't
what,
know.
What are you doing? You're taping stamp. What are you doing? What do you mean you're taping stamps?
Greg,
Yes, I used the printer when Laura was printing the real stamps that have the sticky back, and accidentally.
Oh, so
her
that's
stamps
got our
printed
code
the
on it.
paper,
It's got
so-
our printed
so
code
I
on
didn't
it.
want to waste because it kept happening. It even happened when I was out for a while.
Okay, I didn't do
from
that.
you did do that. I would tell
Maybe I did
Erica, put a sheet of paper in there. I'm gonna hit print because I was at home and I can still print from home.
We saw it. Yeah, we saw it.
And then she'd go, Kelly just printed over your stamps.
I saw that
and
too.
every page is like $15.
ratted me out.
So it's like now I'm
like,
just
I don't know
like
what happened.
I got to keep that $15 going.
Honey, what happens to snitches?
They get stitches.
Yeah, they get stitches.
I am not a snitch.
Yeah. So I saw something yesterday. So obviously, I have 2 adult children, 30 and 31, soon to be 32. And great, right? It's great. So, Scotty, you have 2 adult children.
21 and 22.
Right. Chloe is how old?
22.
And Laura is, 15 and 12 or 16 and 12?
One will be 15 and one just turned 11.
Okay.
So 11, 14.
So this is going to be something that is you're going to have to face.
I
Okay.
feel like I'm facing things way earlier than I should be.
No, I
with
know
these
you
ones.
are. You are.
You are.
But somebody, where's this from? I just saw this article and I put it aside because I was afraid to read it. It's for parents and it says the things parents should stop expecting from their grown children, no matter what.
Okay.
So we have to stop expecting it from our kids, no matter what. You have a great relationship with your parents, right, Erica?
Yeah.
Because I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it's great.
Yep,
They're awesome.
definitely.
Your sister, that's great.
Super close
Hanging
with
with
them.
them. I would hang with
Yes.
them.
I
You know what I mean?
I hang out with them all the time.
Okay. So one of them is.
Is Greg older than your parents?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine. I'd still hang with them because I can do that. Age is not a big thing for me.
No.
Yeah.
You know?
And
He's
you're
not
not much older.
Yeah. So one of the things that parents can't expect their kids to expect from their grown children is to live the same way as you do. That's clearly, of course, that's the truth, right? Both of my kids live differently than I did, and I would want them to, right? That's not something I don't want. You want your kids to take the best of things from you, and then create the rest of their stuff around them, right? That's
It sucks when they get some of your bad stuff, the anxiety, the worrying, and stuff like that. And it sucks because
Stubbornness.
both of mine have the nervousness, and I try to talk to them about it, and they go, "I don't know, Dad. Have you been able to stop doing it?" And I'm like, "No, but I'm just saying from somebody who has been living with it and tries his best to put it in its place.
Yeah.
It's a big thing today. It's gonna be a small thing tomorrow."
We never looked at our parents that way. I never looked at my parents thinking they were human, like they were, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like it was just like I never see them get scared. I mean, that's bullshit. I mean, of course, every parent gets scared.
I think it's different. The different times, our
Yeah.
parents hid things
Yeah.
that these days most parents go up on social media and write about it.
If I as an adult was going through what my parents went through when I was young, which means we had no money, 6 kids, blah blah blah, I wouldn't be able to hide my fear. They did. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it because I never saw it,
Mm-hmm.
But so yeah, they take the best of you, and sometimes they take the other
Do you
things
think,
too.
like, I don't know. Like, again, we're an honest family. I show my kids weakness all the time.
As do I.
I want them to know.
As do
guess
I.
what? Life is full of shit, and we might be taking it on, but we have to realize we can't. I'm not going to hide that from them.
Right, but that's what we've learned. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
'Cause,
Is like
I can't hide anything.
Oh no, God! Are you kidding me? The stuff that makes me cry, shit like that, and I get worried. And I was talking with Kate, yesterday, and we had a serious conversation. And I was saying, look, the only thing that matters to me in the world is you. I'm always going to choose you over whatever else you're facing. I'm on your that's going to be and my parents never had conversations like that with me, But the other thing that they say, stop expecting from your grown children. This is for parents, no matter what. They're not going to have your opinions. Yeah. Yeah.
I find myself like most of the time don't even giving them my opinion because I don't really think it matters. I don't think they're. I think they
Things come up. I mean,
Yeah, but I mean,
but-
like you could, if you talk about the world, you know what I mean, or whatever,
Yeah.
they're gonna have opinions.
I always kind of end it with, "That's what I would do," but you guys are going to do your own thing.
Yeah.
I'm just giving you my opinion.
I have two kids, and they are politically different. Politically different, not far from each other. They're both kind of close to the middle, but and they see the whole thing. But yeah, I get it. I don't expect them to share my opinions. I don't expect anybody to share my opinions, and my opinion shouldn't matter. Really, I'm with you, Scotty.
but I bet you they share a lot of your opinions.
They do. They do, but also we differ. But I can hear
Oh,
somebody
my
with
wife and I, 90% of the time,
Yeah.
I don't think our opinions are the same. But we love each other, and we go, okay, well, fantastic. That's what you believe, and if it's something major, then,
Yeah.
then we got to work on it.
You can't, and this is a hard one. You cannot expect family traditions to not change. And we've learned that over the last few years because Christmas was always such a big tradition thing, and it's out the window. It's out the window because the schedules are different. Tyler's got to go to Morgan's family. Kate's got to go to Bree's family, and that's what happens. And you just kind of go, I don't care what day Christmas is on the calendar. Christmas is the day we're all together. And that's the way it's been.
But it does
During
make-
the holidays.
It hurts
does
sometimes.
make
I mean,
you feel good.
Yeah.
When the kids, you hear them talking, going, "No, we're doing this," because it's something
Right.
that is very important to
Yeah,
them, and
right.
they are able to move their schedule a little
Yeah.
bit. Because we usually do Thanksgiving, the McMullen ones, a little bit later on in the day, and it's at one, and it's very important. Nor and say to you, like, "No, I made sure I'm out of work, and I want to be at this."
My kids are young and they're very much into tradition like me. I mean, remember the time I surprised them with we're going to Disney World on Christmas Day?
Yeah.
And it
Honestly,
was
one
like-
of the greatest videos ever.
most kids would cry
They
with
were mad.
excitement.
I had wrapped their suitcases and it was all their clothes and the tickets to Universal and Disney.
They were leaving that
We
day.
were leaving at 3 p.m. on Christmas Day.
Okay.
Oh,
And they were
one
like-
of
One of them was in. It's Christmas. We have to go to Mimi and Pa's. We have to go to Bammy's house.
Yeah, that would shake me up.
And yeah, he was.
Yeah.
The other one was like, "This is great. We're going to Disney." And the other one just crying, like so upset. Like
the
this
next
is
day would have been better.
But did you expect it? Because there's thousands of videos of the same thing where kids just freak.
He had always wanted to go to Universal Studios for the Harry Potter crap. Like,
Yeah.
I was so excited. And then every house that we just shortened up our visiting times, and every house we went to, they got them like Universal gift cards, and so they could buy
that's awesome.
the Harry Potter stuff. But everything that
Yeah, kids, they love it. Caitlin's all about tradition. Dad, you have the CD ready? CD is the CD that we always played on Christmas morning. She's huge about it. Like, and then when we stopped using a CD player, I had to make a playlist of the songs.
yeah, it's crazy. Like,
they love it.
my kid, I'm
Yeah.
like, woo.
Yeah.
Obviously, with everything that happened in our family, they're like, "You're still hosting Thanksgiving, right?" Okay, we're still hosting this, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
See,
Okay.
when
I'm like, I have had no time, and
When I put the two worlds together, all of a sudden the girls had like a tradition, and then with Amy, so the girls were like, we usually do cinnamon rolls in the morning, and Amy's like, fantastic. So she got up
Pillsbury
to make them
I
from
do that
scratch,
too. Yeah. Oh, from scratch?
and the girls were like, no, we get them in the tube. Amy's like, took me like 5 hours to make
Oh
these.
my
We
God.
like
Yeah,
the
I
ones in
know.
the tube better. Those are the
freaking
ones that
tube,
we
man. The tube. Boom. Oh, I love it. I love it. I make them. I start making them when I get up. Boom. I do it. Whatever.
It was like a.
So the article is parents should stop expecting this from their grown children. This one, you have to stop expecting that they're going to spend time with you, which is like, no.
that's
I don't
horrible.
think that.
I think
No, you
that's
don't.
wrong.
I spend more time and I have more fun with my parents
just
now
more-
that I'm grown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Quality.
we're friends now.
No,
Yeah, right.
Greg is a little bit right on it.
Oh,
For ever since my divorce, we have had date nights.
Yeah.
Monday night is Sadie's.
Right.
And Wednesday night is Nora's. Well, as they get older, they get work schedules and other things, and all of a sudden they have to
But
cancel.
that's-
But
And
as
if it
long as they're
happens,
still making the effort on the days they have free,
Oh, I'm not saying that they
Yeah.
won't spend time with you. You just can't expect to see them all the
No.
time.
Yeah.
I think that's
Oh,
that's
gotcha.
basically
and
what it
sometimes
is.
sometimes
True.
it sucks.
Yeah.
Totally.
We have to plan if we're gonna get together. The six of us are it's weeks in advance. We have to plan that out. You know, I used to just say family dinner. What's the first date we can do family dinner where we all go out to eat, you know, for a restaurant? But that happens less and less because they're all over the place. Caitlin lives up in Portland now.
I'll only let that go for like a week or two, and then I go, all right, so what does everybody's schedule look like? Because Friday night, we're all going to Rogers, and I want everybody there.
But I will say, it's nice that the kids do seem to want to hang out and like hanging out and doing stuff, even if it's just hanging out at the house. Mm-hmm. You know, and eating food or drinking or sitting on the deck and at the pool. Those are the best times. I wouldn't. Those are the best times. I wouldn't trade them. We don't need to go to special places or anything like that. We can just be at home. The other one is don't expect gratitude.
You should always
I'm
be
not
grateful.
experiencing many of these right now.
Yeah. Parents should stop expecting gratitude from their children to come in the form of reciprocal love and support.
Well, I think that's wrong. I tell my kids every single day.
I agree.
Do you know everything that I'm doing for you? Do you know, like, if I feel like they're not stepping up?
Yeah.
Tell me right now what you think I'm not doing for you because I'm doing everything.
Yes, right.
And I tell them I don't care.
I'm very fortunate that if I take them out to eat or do anything, before I'm home, my phone is dinged and there is a text message going, "Thank you, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it."
Yeah.
You know, and when we go out to eat, they're always like, "Dad, I got the bill.
See,
I am taking you guys out. I'm your dad."
We admit as parents what the things that our parents like. I meet Tyler for lunch every once in a while, and we were talking about it. I'm like, you know, I know I don't have to say this, but I said I'm gonna because, you know. Look, my parents, I'm not downing my parents. It was just a different time, and they were different. The feelings were zipped up. But I said to them, I'm like, this right here, this hour where we sit and talk, and have lunch and coffee, whatever, worth more than you'll ever know. Mm-hmm. And I never not want to be able to do this. If it ended, if something happened and it ended because we didn't get along or something, like I'd be crushed. Mm-hmm. I'd be crushed. And I just want you to know that. But, you know, he was like, yeah, I know. But I think that, you know, I don't expect things from them. Gratitude, I do. I think I do expect that.
Sure.
I think that's. Yeah, I agree. I think it's bullshit. Also, this is the last one: is don't expect to be taken care of when they get older.
I would expect them to try.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I tried.
Yeah.
I would absolutely.
You're
You do more than
Kelly.
try.
You're unbelievable. You know?
They took care
You
of
would
you.
think they'd
Only
want,
fair.
but maybe this is a situation where they live across the country. Something that could be that's different.
Right. Like, you know, there's 5 of us in the area where my dad is, so we're constantly going over and checking. But, you know, I'm not over there all the time. You know, because life is busy, and if all of us are really busy for a period of time, that means my dad is spending a lot of time alone, and you got to go. Right. So we got to, you know, it's not that we don't want to go over there, but like, freaking guy's lonely.
Life
Let's
gets in
go.
the way.
Right.
So we'll be like, we're coming over to pick you up. We're going to dinner, even if it's Applebee's. Like, you know, our parents just
Send them
go
off to Rogers on Friday night with the McMullen.
Yeah.
Come on.
But no, your parents, like my parents are like, they would be like, when my mother was alive, it would be like, you know, there's Fogarty's, all the local stuff. That's all they want. Yeah. You don't have to take them fancy. Applebee's, perfectly fine, you know, but it's the time. It's the time thing. So, some of these I agree with. Some of them I don't.
They're interesting.
You know what I mean? But I think we learn from our parents. I think we are destined to be somewhat like our parents. I think that's inevitable. Maybe some good, maybe some bad. But I always just try to take the best of it and incorporate that into what I do. And then maybe the kids will do that too, and sort of lessen the negative stuff and concentrate on the positive, I think. And we all have negative stuff. You know what I mean? We all have negative stuff. So, okay. Well, anyway, so we got a break. We're gonna take our leave of you for that part. If you have thoughts, I love to hear thoughts on the serious subjects that we talk about. You know, like maybe things that you deal with your parents and stuff like that. I'm interested.
And that was Greg that said that, because I don't really give a shit about your thoughts.
Greg at morningbuzz.com. I'd love to hear from you. We're all in the same boat, in a way. We don't think we are, but we're all in the same boat.
Save your thoughts.
Okay.
Keep them
So
in.
we're going to break. If you are a Buzz Plus member, we have a special bonus segment coming up for you. That'll be right after this. For everybody else, we will see you tomorrow.
Friday, February 21st at the Rochester Opera House in Rochester, it's Motley Crue with special guest ADHD. Motley Crue is the premier Motley Crue tribute band dedicated to bringing the high-energy, electrifying performance of the legendary rock band to stages everywhere. Motley Crue takes audiences on a wild ride through Motley Crue's extensive catalog of hits. Get tickets at our deals page now, morningbuzz.com/deals, or at rochesteroperahouse.com.
The Morning Buzz is working with the United Way of Greater Nashua to help promote digital literacy with their program called Tech Access for All. At techhelp@unitedwaynashua.org, a digital navigator will help set you or someone you know up with access to technology with resources, training, and tools to foster digital literacy and inclusion. Again, email techhelp@unitedwaynashua.org.